Hey guys, meet my dolls. Hi everybody. In this video I'm going to show you all the names of my doll and I'm going to introduce you to them. They have their own personality and they have their own stories. So I'm going to start with Molly. And Molly, she's the closest one to me. They're all very close to me, but I say she's my closest. But I have no favorites, so she's the closest to me. That doesn't mean she's my favorite. So she's the closest to me because she's my first doll, and my grandma gave it to me who passed away. And also, she looks like me when I was little, because when I was like in kindergarten, I used to always wear these two braids. So now my next doll that I'm going to introduce to you is my second doll. And my second doll is Sage. And Sage is a horseback riding teacher. And she is an art teacher. And she is amazing. And Nikki also helps her. And she is also a veterinarian. She has a lot of jobs. She's a busy lady, huh? So, she's my second doll, and I just love her. She's artistic, she's creative, and she helps dogs. She's caring and loving. That's what I just love about her. So, now this is Josefina, and she's my third doll. So, in her room, we kind of have like a Hispanic thing. She's like Hispanic like me. I always say she has the same color skin as me. And she's the oldest one because she's in college and she kind of like take care of most of them. She is actually Isabel's dance teacher and she works in a salon. And she has a lot of part-time jobs. I can't even remember all of them. So I love Josefina too because she's takes care of everyone, and she's understanding.
She's an awesome cook.
Yeah, she's an awesome cook. I actually tried one and woo-wee, you should have been there on Thanksgiving. And she mostly takes care of the Betty twins since they're like the youngest. So yeah. Okay, so this is Isabella, the dancer. And she loves to dance, and also sometimes I pretend she's Mula Holland, one of my senseis in my Tiger Showman school, and we put her to teach the school. So I think she's super cool.
Tiger Showman School is an MMA school,
yeah,
by the way, for those people.
And I love her because both of us actually dance, but we don't do the same dance, because she does ballet and I do jazz hip hop and street hip hop. So we're different in some ways and we're the same in some ways. And her roomie is Rebecca. And yeah, I just love her.
And you both like purple.
Oh yeah, we both love purple and pink and all those colors. And she likes blue, but not really good color. So this is Nikki, one of Sage's bestest students, and also Sage's roomie, also her little sister. So she's the closest one to Sage, and she has a dance shirt, even though she doesn't really like to dance, but she still has it because she likes to watch dance. So that used to be me actually, but I really like her because she is an artist, kind of like Sage and Mara.
They both like horses, right?
Yeah, and they both like horses. I actually like horses, but I never really went horseback riding. I only went like on those ponies where you go to like the farms to field trip and you go to school. So yeah.
What's special about her?
What's special about her is that...
What year was she made?
She was made in 2007, and that's the year I was born. And I got this for my birthday. So her leg is a little wiggly because she's an old doll. But I still love her because she was born on the same day as me. But
same year.
I mean year, but she's not the same age. That's how it goes.
There's imagination in this house, yes.
Oh, and she loves to work in the salon with Josefina and help out.
You can lay them down like you did here.
So I can do that. And this is the second oldest, actually. She's a senior. She's about to be out of college. So we changed her name to Christy because one of my friends that lives in my building, but just like in the first floor, because I live in the sixth floor, has the same doll as me, and she calls her Krista. So I named my Christy, and they're the same age, and they're twins. So that's how we do. So mine has glasses, and my friend's doll, Krista, has no glasses. So that's how you can tell the difference. I always loved her. I put it backwards. I always loved her hair, and I think one of the things I love about her is that she's like the smartest one, even smarter than Josefina, I think. So that's what I love about her. And she's sweet and caring. I think all of them are sweet and caring, actually. So I just love Krissa. I always loved her straight, nice hair. And I always loved her movie, and she stands for no bullying. I always loved that. Then this is Rebecca's, Isabel Rumi. And she actually has a pretty long story as well as Molly. So I always do like fundraisers like every now and then, every year. And a girl in a Facebook page that gives things and gifts
pays it forward.
Pays it forward to people who are in need and sick. So she always sees what I do and all the fundraisers I do. So then she sent me Rebecca, and I got confused, and I thought it was like a mistake, and they meant to give it to somebody who was like sick or something. But then my mom had to explain to me that it was not a mistake, that the gift was a way to show her that she appreciates what I do and giving things. So, and actually, I always loved Rebecca and her hair and how she looked and everything about her. I also read her book not so long ago. And she's very special.
And you felt guilty first, right?
I felt guilty first.
And then you feel a little better.
Yeah. And then, I actually had Rebecca before because my mom brought it, but then I sent it to a friend that didn't have the dolls. So, I like Rebecca too. And then this is Grace, the baker. And I have to say, Josefina here makes a great team because she's the one who does the desserts. And she's the one who does the dinner. Like in Christmas, we have one big table with all the dinner food by Josefina. And we have to put a name tag for Josefina. And then a name tag for Grace on the other table where all the desserts were. And surprisingly, everybody ate everything. And obviously, Grace and Josefina had a cook-off, and both of them won because Josefina loves the macaroons, and I think everybody else does. And everybody loves the dinner food. So that's it for Grace. Now it's Jason.
Oh, and Grace works in the bakery behind you.
Yeah. And actually, Jason has a backup story. So, Jason is Grace's cousin, and they all live in California, but when Grace came here, she came from California. Then when he came here, he came from California, and he's younger, and sometimes he helps out in the bakery, but he just serves the food because he's horrible at baking. Once he tried to make Thanksgiving dessert since Grace was over here, and everybody vomited right after he told the story.
God, that is so bad.
It's horrible. So he obviously loves Star Wars. He's so mad that he didn't get to see Star Wars, The Force Awakens with us because he wasn't here yet. So that's something that we cannot remind him.
You can mention it.
Yeah. And he's a red belt in karate, and he's super cool, super good. Everybody calls him Mr. Fancy Pants, because he does all these fancy moves. One time he was doing a tornado kick, and he fell into a split. It was so hilarious. By accident, because he was trying to do something fancy. So yeah, and he loves playing video games like my brother. And he knows how to play basketball, and he knows how to play football, but not soccer. And I'm mad at him for that. So you see,
you didn't mention
mad at each other.
You didn't mention what sports the girls did. I guess we could do an only sports video.
And yeah, Grace actually likes basketball too. So yeah, and he likes watching a lot of TV, and he likes to eat a lot of food.
He's very competitive.
I'm sure you guys see the Instagram video. And he's very competitive. Very
Oh,
competitive.
and the band. They play in a band.
Oh yeah, they play in a band. Him, Diego, Christian, and Daisy thinks it's just wow. Because she's also in the band with Grayson. Isabel, I think it is. Or Nikki. And he's the singer. Diego's the guitarist, and Christian's the drummer. And how I did it, I put 4 stands. The 2 ones are shorter, the other ones are longer, and I put plates on it. And then I gave it 2 sticks, 2 spoons, and he was doing the drums.
And then Nikki's also a guitarist, which she was teaching you how to play your guitar.
Yeah, because I just got it last Friday or something. Yeah. So that's Jason. Then it's Christian, and he likes to call himself Batman, and he likes people to call him Bruce, but we never do. And Christian is sporty, and he plays soccer and basketball, and he likes to play catch with the football, but Josefina doesn't let him play football. And he's actually from Chicago, like the Bulls, so he knows people from the Bulls. But it's hard for him to be a rival when he's playing soccer and basketball. But he's very nice and caring, and he's actually higher than Diego and Daisy in karate, so they're kind of mad at that because he's the one who introduced them to that. And I think Christian, he's very, very caring, but sometimes he can be a little sneaky. But I think I still like him. I still like him very, very much. Then,
it's the diva.
Daisy. Miss Diva. I mean JJ. What am I saying, Daisy? I'm going Daisy in class. I'm just saying Daisy.
You're thinking of the YouTube video you watched?
Yeah. I call somebody Daisy in my class by accident too. So this is JJ, and she's pretty sporty actually, surprisingly. She's kind of like me because she's like a diva and she's sporty. She loves princesses and all that stuff. She loves karate. She loves doing soccer. And what else does she do? Yeah, I think that's
cheerleader. She wants to be a cheerleader.
She wants to be a cheerleader. And every time she tries out for cheerleader, she'll be like, cheerleader. It's so funny. So she's just fabulous. And she always has these super well outfits that everybody loves. Then this is Diego, cool, and he always likes to borrow Jason clothes.
He's not Diego. You're confusing with All About Mace doll.
Jojo.
That's Jojo.
Jojo, who always likes to borrow Jason's clothes, and he likes karate, and he likes to play soccer as well, basketball, and he loves superheroes as well. And he likes Olaf. That's the only reason he likes Frozen, because of Olaf. And he loves Blue, and he's very caring and loving, and not tricky at all.
That's Christian. So all 3 of them get into trouble all the time.
Yeah, but Diego tries not to, but he just
the
does.
Peacemaker. And those are all Jada's dolls, and they all have, as you can tell, story and personality. And then this is Jada, our American Girl doll.
Yes!
And she does a lot of sports and dance and does MMA and loves books. Yeah, very creative.
And happy.
All the time. And that's Jada's AG world. Right, Jada?
AG world. AG life. Bye. Everybody, subscribe.
Bye.